heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be true.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court?
Let's go. Bear witness to my power. I see it.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening! An opening! An opening! Take this!
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Concentrate. Time to act. An opening! Take this! Take that! With all my might! Take this! Time to attack! An opening! Take this! An opening! Time to attack! Bear witness to my power! An opening!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why are they called the 10 attendants? They seem more like pigs feeding at the trough to me.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
Cool. Let's go.
Get back, arrogant!
Turn the tables.
How come these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruder!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
This is too easy.
Take this.
We really caught them off guard. Obey my
Take this.
This is still
Take
their
this.
domain.
Take this.
We must remain
Take
alert.
this. That it.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet,
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
An opening. An opening. Looking rough.
It's time to advance.
It is as he said. Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters relating to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way.
An opening. Oh. An opening.
the Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's go.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's start the advance.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on, then. Lead the way. Looking rough. Whoa.
Let's try this.
Let's go. Go!
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
Whoa.
You murdered Lord Haji.
Look out for
Your
your...
brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
So, they've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, priceless treasures! Take them away before the thieves
The
get
enemy
to them.
officer has been
Just
defeated.
what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
Go on.
The enemy officer
They must not
has
sully
been
the
defeated.
Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Hunt down the traitor, He Miao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
I was too slow.
Let's get serious. We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
Concentrate.
This is it!
An opening.
Turn the tape.
An opening. All my might.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly
The
warrior.
enemy officer has been defeated.
How disappointing.
Let's go.
Bear witness to my power.
If you seek reward, you must work. See, the garrison troops are fully prepared.
Let's get serious.
Let the hunt begin. Let's march.
This is how I'm supposed to die.
Infested.
Go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's try this.
How could this?
An opening. Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer! All my might! Bear witness to my power.
Whoa.
We've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
We can't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase. It's time to advance.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curse you.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
Look out for each other.
Looking rough.
And there's an opening!
Cannot fall here.
I've been waiting for this.
All my
You'll come to my aid. My
The
apologies for
enemy
taking you
officer
from other pressing
has been
matters.
defeated. Let's go.
An opening! An opening! You're done! An opening! Got you! Bear witness to my power.
And concentrate.
Take this. You have amazing talent. Now, don't let it go to waste.
An opening!
Looking rough.
Take this! Bear witness to my power.
You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I should have been quicker.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them. Let's go. Yeah.
Gotta be quicker than that. Concentrate. I see it.
All my might.
Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault. You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
We're protected by the Han court here, but...
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? That's right. In a sense. So long as he follows my orders, I will have use for him. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them, completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now. Move through the land, under your own freedom.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Ah. Sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Of course. It is the duty of a leader to watch over those who follow. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well, let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. You don't remember? Do you expect me to believe that? But then, you are not lying, are you? Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, a person of principles, are we? Well, it is a shame, but I suppose if it is not destined to be. I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, there's no need to feel any guilt for turning me down. It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support to those who show great potential. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, we will meet again. So, no hard feelings. I wish you good health and prosperity. Right.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence?
We're protected by the Han court here, but...
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that. Are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right. Let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
I am glad.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
And open. I see you. Bear witness to my power. And open. Take this. Take that. And open. There we go. Got this. Whoa. I see you. Bear witness to my power. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that. Concentrate.
There we go.
An opening! An opening! An opening!
There we go.
That it!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
I'm most...
It's good to see you. Don't be a stranger.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
The Emperor really has passed away?
Do you...
Let's go. Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Looking with all my might.
I've infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Yeah.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Whoa.
Bear witness to my power. Looking rough.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man.
I'm most... Yeah.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation, if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shunyo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean... eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then, why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now. So, it is true that you do not remember your early years. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Chun begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao Chun's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao Chun back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor, and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital, or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo. And I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end. Even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But You have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo, and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
The Emperor really has passed away.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway? They're the ones... Things are about to go wrong here, too.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dong Zhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diao Chun is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon.
Struggle!
I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Zuluan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
So Dong Zhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat.
Take this.
If we flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
That's Louis Bu. Ferocious man. His skills are legendary. Must survive. Don't risk your life fighting him.
Only two assassins remain.
The enemy officer.
Don't let them get
has been
away.
defeated. Time to attack.
We've already reached the West Wing Gardens. We must proceed from the east.
Now advance.
We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Dun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
Looking rough.
All my might. That's the spirit. There we go.
Time to act.
You're finished. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Do you hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. To be the traitor heaters, Dong Zhuo.
Dithering about. Onwards!
It seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dong Zhuo. We may be able to bring them to our side. We may also have a use for those who are imprisoned for disobeying him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this.
Concentrate. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
There's so much treasure. Surely taking one little piece won't.
Let's get serious.
Thieves!
Time to act.
Let's finish this quickly.
Time to attack.
End this!
Got this. Looking rough. Let's get serious. The enemy enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, we must hurry. Wasn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins! I won't let you get away! Time to attack!
What is going on out there? It's so loud.
Looking rough. Time to attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on? The assassins!
Bear witness to my power. Take this. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
Judge the situation.
Boy, I believe this.
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. So let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
We advance.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can.
Let's go.
See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed.
You've still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! We must catch them!
I doubt the assassins will come this way. I don't want to be accused of being lazy. We better get moving too.
Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
Your hand is here! So you took advantage of the chaos to escape. In resisting Dong Zhuo,
The enemy
you
officer
have shown that you are
has been
truly
defeated.
loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
Take this!
Oh, the Han loyalists have escaped. Then we should do our best to help them.
Time to act.
And face me!
All my might!
I've been waiting for this.
Got you!
You may not be able to make it through this.
Concentrate.
Very good. I shall remember your effort.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am ready.
Time to act. Time to act. Take this. Turn the tables. Time to attack.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Time to act.
Hit this!
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Concentrate.
Looking rough. Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Enough. I'll have to take care of this myself.
Take this.
This appears to be as far as we come.
See you.
To lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer has been
Pull back
defeated.
for now.
However, we shall meet in battle again.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Take this.
Did I not say that it's useless to struggle?
Prepare to meet your doom.
We have no choice but to hold firm, believe that help will come. One man alone cannot withstand Louis Vu's power.
Looking rough.
We must work together.
Time to attack. We can't let them get any further. Ready your shield. Got this. This is the witness to my power. Our turn. Shoot! Stop that!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Time to attack. All my might. See you. Time to attack. All my might.
Judge the situation poorly.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Casas. I will clear us a path. Follow me.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Flee as fast as you can, my lord.
Prepare for pain.
How did they get behind us? This is bad. We're losing formation.
Prepare for pain.
Give it your all. The resistance is futile.
Let's go.
All my might. Concentrate. Victory shall not afford to fall here.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Concentrate.
I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There is still much to be done.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan. Come, this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Ziluan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Was someone giving you advice? I suppose I'll have to thank them too.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongjuo, even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run!
Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What? You have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Wang Kuang, Governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dongzhou.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, Governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dongzhou.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone is fine support indeed. Dongzhuo is all but done for.
Right. We'll strike him down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Well...
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed. I heard the new governor's daughter is really...
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be why they're so skilled in battle.
Bear witness to my power. Take that!
Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. I can see it all. Looking rough. Whoa.
Take this!
Whoa. Take this.
Concentrate. Come on, Connor. Take this. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. I can see it all.
It's looking rough.
With all my might.
Now. Whoa. Looking rough.
Take that. It's here. Is that it?
Concentration down.
Turn the table.
Take this.
Take this. I can't believe
the enemy
this.
officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Now. Obliterate you.
You gotta be quicker. Concentrate. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! Get close to me, now! Bear witness to my
Looking rough. Whoa. Dire situation. Is there no way through?
Advance! Get close to me, now!
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. Take this! Time to act. Take that!
Whoa.
Time to act. Prepare for pain! Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Looking rough.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognize from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Dongzuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
He was just summoned to a meeting. With a gathering of this size, discussions are sure to take considerable time and effort.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Dongzuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. You bet!
Of course, nothing is certain, but with so many lords gathered here, if we work together, we will succeed.
After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Over here. No.
No.
My time has come.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Moyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
Our lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards!
Push! Forward! Now we must reach Sushui Gate first!
So, push things back to even ground.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Let's go.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
Take that!
Take this.
Send here! Nice try!
Bear witness in my power.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Let's go.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on!
Let's get
Start
serious.
the advance!
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All my might!
Cannot hold out for
The
much
enemy
longer.
officer has been defeated.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate!
Don't let them take all the glory.
Follow them! Start the advance!
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not go. Have at you.
strong. All my might.
There we go. Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier.
Bring them down.
Impossible.
Got this.
Concentrate. Over already? I expected more from the coalition force.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Reporting!
has been defeated.
The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces! What? Their witness is just one mess!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing!
You can't die in a place like this.
This is not working out. Is the training not enough?
Looking rough.
Concentrate. The resistance is futile.
Take this.
This territory
Looks
like
like
the
the
enemy
has an
officer
impressive warrior
has been
among
defeated.
their ranks. Let's go. Now it's getting interesting. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Let's do this.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
I must retreat. Continue without me.
Looking rough.
I leave the rest up to you.
Each of them is desperate to claim glory for themselves. They need to be routed. Suppose numbers alone are not enough.
With all my might.
This is getting really difficult. Just have to find a way to turn it around.
This is... I can't lose like this.
Bear witness to my power.
We've rallied to some extent. Yes,
Take this.
there's no telling how things will go from here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Yuejin, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
Take this. You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I will not let any of them come close to the General. I will be his unbreakable shield.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Bear witness to my power.
Thanks for the help.
With all my might.
Whoa. We fight. With all my might.
Stay vigilant.
End this. End this.
The enemy officer
This
has been
appears to be
defeated.
as far as we go.
Let's go.
Got you.
Concentrate.
Give it to them.
Concentrate. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Go situation.
Let's go. Reporting! Dong Zhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. The enemy officer has been defeated. Catch them off guard.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's start the advance.
Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
I want to push on, but let's wait for a while.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
Take that! The enemy is planning something. He will mobilize a rear guard.
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
The preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
We're being bombarded! Help!
Trust in me. And now's the time for our attacks.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua Strong?
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
Concentration. Take that. Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power.
Impressive. Take this. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
Time to act.
Tear you to pieces. Yeah.
Got
Tear
this.
you to pieces.
Let's get serious. Looking rough.
Taste pain.
We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Zheng Fei again to make an appearance.
An ambush is a craven tactic.
All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Slain the enemy officer! Witness of my power.
The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
Easy.
Looking rough.
I suggest we set up an ambush here.
Put your faith in me, everyone.
Looking rough.
More enemies! I see you. Bear witness of my power. Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
I'm raring to go. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Fight to bring glory to our forces!
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight to bring glory to our forces!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I can more than hold my own on battlefield.
Looking rough.
Let's cover this. This is where we'll make our stand. Everyone, get ready.
Bear witness to the power.
Let's end this. This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride. But you have failed the great Schwab.
Is that it?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Just leave it to me.
This is the end.
I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now. You should take on the rest. Can't believe this. I claim another victory in the name of my
The way
brother.
you fight is truly remarkable.
You can't get me. You can't get me.
I'm in action!
Let's go!
You're counting on me.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must fall back. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Se Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. I sincerely hope you're right. It seems some members of the coalition forces are unhappy with Lord Yuan Shao's command too. It was made clear in the previous battle that the coalition is not one faction, but many.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhongfei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is... If I... Yes?
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you are with us. Looking back at the battle against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry, this is my treat. Take your time.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh. Did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently, he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Being overly considerate of others will only make you yourself uncomfortable. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement, even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully. It could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great.
Hey, why do the 10 attend? Is there Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air. Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway? They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they look after him on a daily basis.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air. Hey,
why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they look after him on a daily basis.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air. Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they look after him on a daily basis.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
Looking rough. Tables turn, Connor. Take this. No. Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Now's the time!
Concentrate. You see it all. Take this. Someone is sowing
The enemy
chaos
officer
on the battlefield.
has been defeated.
I must stop them myself.
Begin advancing!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What? Hey, why did the tenant...
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is...
You're brave.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Chao. What with the way he died.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. This territory is ours.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce...
Let's begin.
Right. Right.
My time has come.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongzhuo. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle.
We shall serve
will be down to the number of our troops who arrive at the gate. Vying for a claim will only backfire. Let's not repeat the same mistakes we made at Sir Shui Gate.
Take that! All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Looking rough.
Hulao Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
Right you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
Looking rough. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
Take that!
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
What a place for an ambush. Someone, anyone, hurry and intercept.
Looking rough.
Forward march.
This appears to be his
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The real battle starts here.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Well, they've let the enemy invade our camp. We have a tough battle.
Bear witness to my power.
Behold my power!
With all my might.
Damn. Look at the enemy starting to overwhelm us. We have to turn this around somehow.
Whoa. Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
All my might.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Easy.
Is that it?
Bear witness to my power.
Take that!
All my might.
Failure. The enemy officer.
So we're here twiddling our thumbs, eh? Sheesh, this sort of work doesn't suit me.
Louis Bu awaits us on the path to Dongzhuo. His presence is a real threat. Proceed with caution.
We should avoid him if at all possible. If we must endure his assault, then allow me to protect you.
This is your chance to flourish.
Now is the time to attack. Ready? Charge!
Goodness, we're under attack here? Then let us give them a warm welcome.
Let's go. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner.
Bear witness to my
I am ready to face any punishment.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
With all my might.
Whoa.
Friends here.
Looking rough.
Take that. Take that.
Whoa.
Quicker. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
You do not strike me as a command. Still,
looking rough.
All who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
Concentrate.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. We're in great shape now. This is getting fun.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Ha! Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
Looking rough. We cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Boo.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven. Behold the strength of a true warrior.
We gotta get out of here!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
The man's a monster.
That's all. He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
No hope of defeating someone like him.
Everyone, you must avoid facing Louis Boo in combat.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. No, not a man.
So this is the might of the famous Louis. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
Reckless fools. You shall pay with your lives.
All my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer.
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Hey, are they pushing us back? We can't allow this to happen. That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long.
Now, it's time to advance.
He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? I will halt your advance here and now!
Brother! Still alive and kicking, I see. The man's a monster.
Well done making it all this way, Zhongfei. Thank you. Your presence is worth 1,000. No, 10,000 men.
This should do it.
We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Boo.
You can't hit me.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work. You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage.
This is our chance. Use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
I'm counting on you.
I've been waiting for this. Leave this to us. We will hold him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dong Zhuo. Put an end to this carnage.
Gotcha.
Concentrate. Reinforcements.
I thank you for your aid. The battle is more intense than I anticipated. We'll continue to fight without complaint. The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
All my might!
You are somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
No apologies, but I must fall back.
Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go.
Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
Obliterate you! Whoa. This! What's in this? Looking rough. Looking rough. Concentrate. Looking rough. Whoa.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
Got this. Let's get serious. Take this.
Whoa.
Time to attack.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Obliterate you!
This appears to be as far as we come. Let's get serious. Now. Bear witness. This is as far as we go.
The enemy officer
must retreat.
has been defeated.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
I shall retreat for now. The rest is up to you.
They've got me. They've got me.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
All would be lost if I were to fall here. I shall withdraw for now.
There we go! We sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes. You should be on.
Now. Are you injured? The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Time to attack. Nice. There we go. Got this. Bear witness to my power. There we go.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Whoa.
Are you injured? Serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Looking rough.
This ends here. Time to attack. Bear witness to my power.
Whoa.
Take that.
Looking rough.
I will break you.
Looking rough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
All my might. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
You've done very well.
Let's go.
It's good to know I can count on you.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
He still has this much strength. Is he truly a mere man?
At this rate.
This is... I can't lose like this. Retreat would be the best option right now.
Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa.
Behold my power.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. I can't tolerate this. I need to retreat. This is your chance.
The time is right. We should attack now.
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dong Zhuo, you had best be prepared.
Enough. Out of my way. The likes of you aren't enough to hold me back.
Yeah. I can't hold out any longer.
I must fall back. My allies will have to take it from here.
Attack.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
We finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Bring them down.
Answer that. I see you.
Looking rough. Looking right.
I've got no choice but to fall back.
Concentrate. Looking for fate. How? Follow my might.
Concentrate. This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Shall not be able to hold out this way. I cannot allow myself to fall.
Take that! Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. Who have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions. The Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
Inconceivable. To think this is to be my end.
We gotta get out of here! Let's go. We will.
Let's go. Damn it all. He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
I can't die in a place like this. The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
No hope of defeating someone like him!
Everyone, you must avoid facing Louis Boo in combat.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe that one man could do all this.
No, not a man. Demon.
Take this.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well,
let's go.
So this is the might of the famous Louis Boo.
Bear witness to my power.
Simply tremendous.
Reckless fools. You shall pay with your lives.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Reinforcements, Connor. I've been waiting.
I thank you for your aid.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
All my might.
Very well. This won't take long.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
It's time to advance.
Concentrate.
He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him!
All my might.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Will someone please notice me? I need
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thanks for the help.
With all my pushing hard. We can't let it end like this.
Concentrate.
All my might.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
I will halt your advance here and now with all my might.
There we go. Brother! Still alive and kicking, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Jonathan. Your presence is worth
The enemy
1,000.
officer
No,
has been
10,000
defeated.
men.
Let's go.
We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Bu.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Well, now, it seems
The enemy officer
to offer me a
has been
respite from my
defeated.
boredom.
Standing work. You brought a halt to Louis Bu's rampage.
This is our chance. Must use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
We're back on even footing. Now we can really show them what we're made of.
Looking rough. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Hold up. Let's take a breather here. We'll see what the enemy's up to.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No good.
Looking rough.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Leave it to me. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Go on.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I have secured the area. I'm counting on you.
Keep going. Okay, it's our turn. Let's go. Push hard. And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dong Zhuo, you had best be prepared.
Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
We finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Bring them down. Attack. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. There we go. I see you. All my might. Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. Got this. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions. Looking rough. We fight. Looking rough. The enemy officer authorities died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It's only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. Got this. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
The enemy officer.
So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Our march is about to commence. Onward! Forward march.
And the law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. Looking rough. That is the guiding principle of my reign.
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
To my power.
I now serve Lord Dongzhuo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
This is bad. Someone around here fast. We're done for.
I had hoped you'd say that. Please, take me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you.
Now. Time to attack. Now. Got this. Let's get serious.
Let's go.
All my might. Well, concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind me.
How do I come back from this?
Behold my power!
Done very well. The enemy officer
I can count on
has
you.
been defeated.
I'm so glad you are safe.
Get ready to be brought down. Thank you! You really helped me!
I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
Dong Zhuo is not someone...